What up YouTube? Go here with J Hunter Plus. Coming to you guys today with a next video. And this video we're gonna be talking about today is how to legally buy, own, transport, and store firearm in Canada. And as you guys know, there is lots of words going around, banning firearm and stuff like that, and so that's why I want to do this video today, just to, so everyone can take a extra step, and store and transport their firearm, a little bit more safely. Even when you do that, they still don't want you to have it anyway. I don't know why is that, but we're gonna try our best to store them, use them, and transport them safely, so we can continue to enjoy our sports, and so if you want to legally own a firearm in Canada, first thing you gotta do is go with a licensed instructor, and that licensed instructor, they are going to be teaching you how to safely use that firearm, and they're going to be letting you watching some videos, about how firearms work and stuff like that, and while they are teaching you that, they are going to be talking about, they're going to be talking about a lot of stuff, but one of the things they're going to be mainly holding on is always treat every firearm as if it is loaded, and always point your firearm into a safe direction. So those are some of the stuff. Like, there's lots of stuff, they're gonna be teaching you, but I'm gonna be just going through just a small little category. There's lots of information online you can look up and search, for yourself, and the first thing, they're going to do, is you're going to identify, your firearm, because, firearm in Canada, they classify it in a few different categories, like your restricted, non-restricted, your prohibited. I don't own a prohibited, I just get my pal maybe 5 years ago now, and I believe, I don't know the year when they turned those firearms into prohib, but you can research that part, but I don't got no prohib, just got restricted, non-restricted, and one of the thing, when they're gonna make you watch some videos, and then they give you a quick break, and that quick break, you are going to go up to a table and pick up a firearm and prove it's safe. And that instructor, they're always going to have their eyes on you, make sure you're not sweeping the class, with the muzzle of your firearm, and one of the thing, when you go to prove, say I just come up to this table right now, and I see I pick this shotgun up, we are going to just classify over here, as the safe direction. So, I'm going to hold the shotgun like this, with the muzzle facing, my safe direction. Then, I'm going to just give it couple pump, back and front, give it couple pump back and front. And when I give it couple pump back and front, no shell is flying out. So what I'm going to do now, just take your finger. You can't just give it a visual. Just look right on in there. And then there's no harm in it. Just take your finger. There's nothing there, give it nice look over. And then once you prove it's safe, then you can go ahead and get familiar with that firearm, and while you are proving it safe, safe the muzzle, safe direction, and this now your lever action, pretty much the same thing, give it couple rack back, and then you can give it a quick look over, and this one now is your, bolt action. And like how this one now got a magazine. So what you do, you just release that magazine right out. The bolt is already back, but the bolt is not back. Then you can give it couple rack back, and then you can just inspect it, inspect it, and now you prove, they are safe. Then you can just go ahead and get familiar with get comfortable, with that firearm, and same with your, same thing with your pistol, same with your pistol. You come, you take it up, remember, safe direction. And the first thing, you want to do, just remove your magazine, and then just give this slide, couple rack back, and then you can use the side stop, it's right here. Just bring your slide back, push the slide stop up, and then it will hold the slide in place, so you can inspect it, and like always, just give it nice little look over. You can put your finger right there, and there's nothing here, safe, and your revolver, this one is easy to prove it safe. Open it right there, you can see right there, nothing right there, and you can see from right there, there's nothing right there, and next thing they are going to be stressing about, do not put your finger on the trigger guard. Do not put your finger on the trigger or in the trigger guard. So mainly, you pick it up like this. Pick it up like this. You can hold your finger, like that. There shouldn't be no time at all, you're gonna be putting your finger, in the trigger guard or on the trigger, So just make it a habit, you pick it up, you're gonna inspect it, you do like that. Or you can hold it like that, but your finger is nowhere wrong right there, And once from, you do all of that right, then, because that instructor, they are going to be watching, for those little messed up, so, they can correct you, so you can do it the right way and the safe way. And when you do like that now, and they make you watch some more videos and stuff, then they're going to put you through, you know, the physical and a written test. Physical, mainly you come up and identify, you know, he's gonna say like, pick up a pump action, you know, this is a pump action. You can, you know, real fast. That's a pump action, you know. And then he say, pick up a lever action, you know. This is a, you know, lever action, you know. And then say, pick up a bolt action, you know. This is a bolt action, you know. And that, and those gonna be classified as your non-restricted rifle and shotgun, you know. Those are your non-restricted, you know. Your revolver, pistol, you know, those are your restricted, you know. You got the AR-15, they classify it as, it's a rifle, they classify it as restricted too, but you know, they probably, I don't know, but you know. And the next thing we're gonna touch on right now, you know, don't want this video to go a long mile away, so I'm gonna just go through it, you know, a little bit quick. And with this now, if you go to purchase a non-restricted, you know, carrying case, you know, a rifle case, you know, and it don't hurt to even show your trigger lock on it, you know. Give them less to whine about, you know. But you're restricted now. Only time you must not have a trigger lock, and this is only when you're cleaning it and target shooting. If you have it in your safe, you always have to have even if you have it at home, it's in your safe, you always have to have a trigger lock on it, and the key cannot be at the same place. So in your safe, trigger lock, away from the key, away from the ammunition. And the next thing is, you're going to the range, you have to have your range bag. You have all different type of range bag, but this is mine. So in my bag now, I got some little spaces right here, and for each one of my restricted firearm, I have my paperwork right in here. So when I'm going to the range, I can just pick up my pistol, throw it in the bag, and then I zip up, because I know I got my proper paperwork right here. So if you should get pulled over and cops, I need to see your paperwork, boom, it's right here, you know, and you got it right there. And when you put this pistol in the bag now, it got the trigger lock on it, and you zip it up like that. You still have to have a next trigger lock and your carrying case. So even though that your pistol have a trigger lock on it, you still have to have one of this, you know, a trigger lock. You can use a padlock or something like that. And that any lock you put on your bag, you cannot, it shouldn't allow you to do this and reach your hand. So that means this thing have to stay tight. So what you can do, you can just give this a couple loop around. You can just give it a couple loop around and lock it, put the key in your pocket. This is in one place, and your ammunition is in, they shouldn't be, arm's reach, and 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 that, and that is that. So if you're looking towards, purchasing a firearm in Canada legally, there is lots of stuff on YouTube, there's lots of stuff you can search online, that, that is going to help you more, I do my firearm safety course, few years back, maybe 5 years back or something like that. But what I do, I still try to educate myself. So I will still sit at the TV and put on something, how to, how to make me, learn more, So even though you go and you do that class, and you get your firearm license and you own firearm and stuff, you still can go ahead, watch few videos and learn more, basically, So that's going to be that for that right there. Even if, maybe I there's a lot of stuff get missed out, but hopefully what I share with you guys today, somebody, learn something from that. And if you learn something from that, shoot me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and if you're not yet already, subscribe, to this channel, because, we're trying to go up, I have some cool video, gonna come shortly, just have to get off of work, and then I'm gonna make some cool video, for you guys. But for now, we're gonna be cutting it right there. And always remember, guys, stay safe out there, and like, share, subscribe, and we are out.